said quit it. Why do you have to be so annoying?
Can I hear a question, Nicholas?
No, Mr. Labyrinth.
Okay, then let's keep the talking to a minimum. Who can tell me what this stanza means? Okay. How about Andre?
It says, if I but love.
He didn't tell you to read it. He told you to say what it meant. Pay attention.
It's not your turn to talk, Nick.
Well, if he wasn't tapping his pencil like a moron...
Hey, we do not use that word in my classroom. Andre, just try your best.
I don't know.
It's about sympathy and being friends and stuff like that.
I didn't call on you, Nick.
Well, if we're gonna wait on him, then we're gonna be sitting around forever.
It's okay. Okay, Mr. Thoreau is expressing that love is the highest virtue because it binds all the other virtues together. I'm gonna give you a second to finish writing that down before we move on.
If you pay attention next time, you might not make yourself look so dumb.
It's not my fault. I have a learning disability, okay?
Then you belong in a special ed class, not this one.
Okay, anybody need an extra second to copy this before I erase it? Andre, no rush, take your time.
Here we go again. My 5-year-old sister writes better than you.
I'm doing my best.
That's your best? It's probably the worst handwriting I've ever seen.
Is there a problem back there, guys?
Andre's just taking too much time and holding us all up once again.
If you needed more time, I would give it to you too.
That never happened.
I'm ready.
Finally!
Stop berating him, I'm serious. Okay, this next stanza I'm gonna give to you guys is, that is our time. See y'all tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. You got me in trouble and held up class.
Hey, Andre, you got a second?
I'm really sorry for holding up class.
No need to apologize. I just wanted to tell you that you don't have to feel bad, regardless of what people like Nick say.
What if he's right, though? Maybe I should be in special needs classes.
No problem with going there if that's what you think you need. But I will say, I have seen your work and you're performing quite well.
I am?
Yeah. Just because we learn at different speeds doesn't mean that one person's smarter than the other. Albert Einstein didn't start talking until he was 3. Nick may not understand, but I do. My daughter also has challenges with learning.
Sorry to hear that.
No, don't be. She is much smarter than a lot of kids older than her. So you take all the time you need.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. I really appreciate you helping me out.
Don't mention it. See you tomorrow.
Henry David Thoreau was a naturalist, meaning he believed in Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection.
Thank you, Nicholas. Andre, go ahead.
Thoreau was also an electrician
Does that look like the word electrician to you? It says environmentalist.
Nicholas,
Why is he even in this class?
this is your last warning.
Did the short bus drop him off the wrong school or something? What, am I wrong?
Yes, you are. School is hard enough for him without students like you making it worse.
It's not any harder for him than it is on any of us. He's just lazy.
That is not true. Never judge somebody until you've walked in their shoes.
What are you talking about?
I have a little idea. Are you interested in a little challenge?
I'm always up for a challenge.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and finish reading where Andre left off? Just finish that paragraph.
Thoreau was also an environmentalist. He frequently wrote poems and essays of social responsibility. See, that wasn't so hard.
Good. My question is, how many times did I tap my pen?
Huh?
While you were reading, I was tapping my pen.
Okay, so? I wasn't paying attention to that.
So I'm supposed to yell at you and call you names for not paying attention to me?
That doesn't make any sense. You asked me to read, not listen to your pencil.
Well, for someone with learning disabilities, it's hard to differentiate between the two. So now you know what it's like to have to try and pay attention to something while focusing on something else.
I still don't get it.
Okay. Another challenge. I'm going to give you a sentence, and all you have to do is write it down.
Okay.
But you can only look at that mirror, not at your paper.
Easy.
Okay. To have made even one person's life a little better, that is to succeed.
Thoreau. Shoot.
What's wrong?
Just give me a sec.
Why is this taking so long? Why does your handwriting look like a fifth grader?
It's harder than it looks.
How so?
My mind is having a hard time telling my hand what to do.
Exactly. One final challenge. I'm gonna write a sentence here on the board. I'm gonna move some letters around. Maybe mess with the spaces a bit. Can you tell me what I've written?
My bad went to put.
Put? Where do you see that word? Why are you being so lazy?
I'm not being lazy. I'm trying my hardest. Nobody else could get this either.
Now you know what it's like living with a learning disability. This exercise simulates dyslexia. That's a reading disorder. This here with the mirror, that's dysgraphia, a writing disorder. And here with the tapping, that's attention deficit disorder. So you see, it's a lot harder than it looks, right, Nick?
I guess.
All right, I hope that lesson was helpful for everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Andre, wait up. I want to apologize for how I've been treating you. I didn't understand how hard things were for you.
Most people don't.
Yeah. Well, Miss LeBrant was right. You should never judge someone before you've walked in their shoes. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
Thanks. I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Just wanted to give you that. You got the highest score in the class. Good job.
Wow. Thank you.
Just because we learn at different speeds
Doesn't make someone smarter than the other. You're right.
Have a good day.
What are you so scared of?
I already told you. I